Ooh. Wow. Night sure descends fast around here. What a beautiful evening for stargazing. Hawkins, I was hoping you'd make it up here. Care to take a guided tour of the northern sky?
Begging the captain's pardon, I was wondering if Hawkins would care to take a gander at the stars. 'Tis a beautiful night for sky watching.
I don't recall inviting you up here, Mr. Silver. And I'm sorry, but I was just about to guide Hawkins through the stars myself.
Well, what a shame. How about we let Hawkins gander? The sky's just jumping with stars, matey. Flint himself never stole such jewels. Take a gander.
The way I see it, mate, the night sky's like a sea, and the stars are like ships floating upon its calm waves. Sometimes the stars form patterns. Smart folks call them constellations. Point out the constellations in the sky, and I'll tell you what I've learned through all my years on the seven seas. Lyra, the lyre, the musician of the night sky. He serenades the seekers of fortune and adventure. Listen for his song, Hawkins. You've found it, matey. Ursa Major, the Great Bear. Some call it the Big Dipper because it also looks like a soup spoon. Ha! Leave it to an old sea cook to know that, eh, Hawkins? Orion, the heavenly hunter, a giant among men. They say he had a suit of armor made of gold. Sounds like a suit I might like to alter for myself, don't it, Hawkins? Pegasus, the great flying horse. But don't believe everything you hear, Hawkins. From here, he looks like a goat. Hercules. He's known now as a great hero, but he was once a madman. Killed his own children in a fit of madness, I hear. But don't you worry about madmen. Long John will protect you from harm. Perseus, the hero. A gentleman of fortune he might have been. Perseus killed the snake-haired Gorgon, Medusa, who could turn men to stone with just one glance. They say he did it for love, but he may have done it for profit. A hero? Who can say? But legend has it that he was indeed a sea cook.
What a beautiful night. Sweet dreams, Hawkins.
Good night, Hawkins.
Libra, the symbol of justice. The scales maintain a perfect balance. Remember this well, Hawkins. The scales of justice prevail over all. Honesty and loyalty keep the scales balanced. Aquila, the eagle, soaring high in the heavens. As the messenger of Zeus, Aquila once kidnapped the beautiful youth Ganymede, flying him to the top of Mount Olympus. Like Aquila, our own Mr. Arrow is a soaring messenger. Or actually a sore messenger, especially when the crew doesn't listen to him. Cassiopeia, the queen. She once bragged that she was more beautiful than the sea nymphs. As a punishment, she was sentenced to circle the pole upside down forever. I know a certain pig who could learn a lesson in modesty from this constellation. Gemini, the heavenly twins. The Greek brothers, Castor and Pollux, were inseparable. They joined the Argonauts on their legendary quest for the Golden Fleece. Unfortunately, the twins thought they were looking for golden geese, and their quest laid an egg. Ursa Minor, the little bear. Cute, isn't he? Know this one well, Hawkins, for it contains Polaris, the North Star. This star will always help you find your way. Of course, a compass always helps. Perseus, the hero. Now, Perseus killed the snake-haired Gorgon Medusa, who could turn men to stone with a single glance. A true hero who risked his life to save the woman he loved. Legend has it he was a frog. Wouldn't surprise me in the least. Benjamina.
Tomorrow is a big day, and a sailor must be well rested. Follow me. You there, wake up and go to sleep. You there, you are snoring in a no-snoring zone. Cease and desist immediately. Here we are, Hawkins, your luxurious sleeping quarters. Good night, Hawkins. You did an excellent job today. The captain was very pleased with your performance.
Aren't you gonna tuck us in?
First mates do not tuck in. Good night.
Good night, Hawkins. Good night, Hawkins. Good night, Rizzo.
Good night, Gonzo. Good night, Hawkins.
Good night, Stevenson.
Not so fast, Hawkins. Go to sleep.
Hey, Hawkins, wake up! I think I hear something.
I say we kill the captain now, along with that Hawkins and the other freaks.
Apple, anyone? And after that, we get that foot of a bear and make a rug out of it.
Yeah, and then we'll dress up like ladies with big hats and pointy shoes and dance on him.
Patience, you scurvy dogs! We'll take control of this ship soon enough. And if any of you mutiny before I say so, I'll do to you what I'm gonna do to them. I say we go ashore and find the treasure. When we return to the ship, we'll kill a lot of them, and the treasure will be ours.
Why, those little worms.
And speaking of worms, I'm hungry. When's breakfast?